Hello all you glorious people of the world, Chelsea-Chee here, back with Okami. Borf. We're gonna go to Taka Pass. Oh, hello. We've pretty much done everything that we can do, I believe, unless I have missed something. We've gone back to other, vine spots with the flowers, and done those that I remembered seeing. There probably might have been some that I still missed, and we will return, you know, at a later date when I feel like it. But for now, let's go over here. We've got one of these that we still can't do anything with. Can I feed the pupper? Maybe after the cutscene. Hey! I lassoed the rope to the other side. Look! Hey, you there. Get that rope out of my way. I figured Susanoo would show his face. What the heck? Huh? Susanoo? What's going on? My new secret technique, imploding barrel, flying monkeys, was a flop. I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Here he comes. Hold on to that fishing pole, kid. Yeah, and we're holding on to him. No, wait, let go of it. No, you guys, I said let go. Someone's playing Animal Crossing. We're biting onto the butt. Ami, use your celestial brush quick! Alright, I'm not very good at this. There was... There we go. I'm like, they come up fast, as I'm like concentrating. Okay. That one, of course, did not make it. Okay, for some reason I suck. Alright, let's try this side again. There we go. Alright. Also did that a lot faster than the first time, too. Whee! Convenient! Well, it's a new bridge. Oh, I thought we were goners. But it all worked out. Just look at that new bridge. Did I do that? That's right. It was all you, kid. I don't know what was eating you, but you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that. Borf borf. I couldn't have done it without you, Ume. Thanks. Aww, that's so cute. Hey, where'd Pops go? I'm sure it'd take more than that to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again. Just completely not gonna worry about Susanoo. And we got some praise from that too. Hey, can I feed you, puppy? I can. You want some meat? Gotta feed the puppy. Oh, look at him. Nom, 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 nom. Eating the meat. I also got some nice, delicious cookies that my husband just brought me. Ah, they smell so good. What do you say, kid? I did it, Ume! I did it! Now I know that I should never be afraid to accept new challenges. I just love using this fishing pole. Maybe I won't end up following in my dad's footsteps. I don't even know what your dad does, kid. Alright, what's this way? To Taka Pass. Right. For some reason I thought this was the pass, like literally. Okay, can't do anything with that rock. I guess let's continue on then. We've got some rabbits that we can feed right here. They want some herbs. It's a good thing I bought a whole bunch of herbs. Because we are really running through the herbs. Let me take a bite. I don't have a lot of my water left. Oh. Chocolate chip cookie, so good. I don't think I can do anything with this either. Not yet, at least. Okay. You obtained ink bullet tips. I don't think I ever use ink bullets. Alright, well, to Taka Pass we go. Taka Pass lies ahead. Great plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Well, let's get going, you big furball. Again, I was trying to. You stopped me, Isun, with the cutscene. Taka Pass. I'm seeing a bunch of dark spots, so we're gonna need to get a tree. So, Taka Pass has been cursed, too. I bet we'll find a withered guardian sapling around here. That's what we'll need to look for. Always check behind. Just a sparkling booty hole. Kusa Village. I'm like, that cannot be Kamiki Village right there. Hello. Oh, what's going to become of me now? That confounded cursed zone is causing all sorts of trouble. And my most precious tool of the trade has gone missing, too. I just don't know how I'm going to make a living anymore. Okay. Tea Master. No doubt this is the work of those mischievous moles. I bet they're the ones who stole from me. And on top of that, I have to put up with that awful cursed zone. Nothing else? Okay, how about you? Oh. I wasn't trying to talk to you again. I was trying to talk to this guy right here. Tea customer. I wonder what's become of Kusa Village now. It's up on Mount Kamaji, where the big windmill is. I heard some terrifying growls coming from the shrine there. And I ran down the mountain as fast as my legs would carry me. Then I realized that this area was all cursed, too. I never imagined that monsters would come anywhere near us. It looks like the end of the world is finally here. I wonder what's become of Kusa Village up on Mount Kamaji. There were some terrifying growls coming from the shrine there. And this area's all cursed, too. I only had one little errand to run in Kusa, but now I can't even get past the city checkpoint to go home. Okay, and do you care at all, dude? Taka Pass is another place that's changed for the worst. It used to be so nice to relax in the divine wind up here. But now it's just stopped blowing altogether. I don't think you have a mouth, my man. You have a nose in your little profile picture, but not actually. That means I'm hardly doing any trade in talismans at all. And there aren't many travelers coming by selling things either. A fresh fish from Agata Forest would fetch a fortune right now. I knew it! That's why I saved my fish! I had a feeling one of these merchants would pay me more for it. But there don't seem to be any good fishermen there anymore. Anyway, enough of my complaining. Been sent to buy something, Pooch? Sure, let's see what you got. Alright, let's get these up to 5. Just to make sure. This guy is not selling gold dust, which is interesting. So how much do you sell? How much? Oh, it is a lot more, especially for that salmon. I think the salmon was 49. This one's 74. I can only carry one of one with these. I can carry 1 out of 900. I do not. Yeah, the price is definitely better. I'm gonna hold on to the salmon just in case, but I will go ahead and sell these 2. There you go. You got some fish, I guess. To Agata Forest. We've got our save point. Oh, I can examine this. Taka Pass. Taka Pass is known for its driving winds and scenic views, but it's been completely ruined, as you can see. Let's purify the curse zone by making the guardian sapling bloom. Well, first we gotta find it. And I gotta... Okay, I don't gotta chop it down. Alright. As normal, when we first get in an area, we fight the bad guys. Alright, because I hit it back at him. Can I bloom you again? That did not give me a demon fang like I was hoping. Okay, this is a big load of nothing. A way to go. I can fight you real fast in this big open space. Nope. Also not correct. It's a fighting bonanza. Okay, got one from you. Okay. That worked. I like how I'm just making a nice, like, circle around this area as I fight all these monsters. Demon Fang. Okay, cool. Accidentally murdered all the rest of them. Does this say anything? No? Okay. Can't break the bamboo for whatever reason. Let's go over here to read this, and obviously we can blow this up. To the famous tree, Cherry Breeze. Tree, huh? I wonder if it's one of those saplings. I have no doubt that it probably is, because it's conveniently convenient called a tree conveniently. Yeah, because I can't go the rest of that way, so have to go in here. Have to break these horses and stuff. More stuff. Thank you, thank you. Om nom nom. Very grateful for the food. Thank you for this food. I've been watching a lot of anime recently. Which it's, for me, like, I love anime. For a long, long time, I stopped watching it. Like, middle school was, like, the peak of my anime, like, prime. And I feel like I was a perfect, oh no, gotta fight Waka again. I'll talk a little bit more about my anime saga after fighting Waka, if I remember, hopefully. My brain might completely forget and we'll move on. Remind me in the comments if I don't. We'll talk about it next episode. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea! They summon me forth to defeat evil. Evil! Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. You again? Long time no see. Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesized? Oh yeah, I forgot that you did that. Why, you... weren't you behind that near disaster? Moi? Of course not. I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know. The half-baked prophet's at it again. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Ororichi's return? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Excusez-moi. You say something, my little bouncing friend. That's it. By the way, I saw your battle with the spider lady much better than the first time you did. A rather clumsy attempt though still, I must say. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous. What? You were spying on our battle? And it never crossed your mind that you could help out? Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. Just go for it. Alright, I'm ready. First off, let me up my defense. on, throw another one at me. Okay, it's gotta be sideways then. There we go. My time and damage are probably still gonna suck, but that was actually probably a lot better than I did my first go around. Oh, not bad, mon chéri. What do you mean, not bad? You're all out of breath. What do you want anyway? Man, he is out of breath. Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinsu Field yet? Isn't that where the moon cave is? In the middle stands the moon cave where Ororichi's spirit was trapped. Yeah, I was right. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukuyami was removed. That means Ororichi must still be in there. Or is he? I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the serpent crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? No idea. Why'd you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Ororichi's lair anyway? So then, you do not know? Très bien. So that big windmill. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. Au revoir, baby. Au revoir indeed, Waka. Hey, Ami, let's try and beat Waka to that serpent crystal. I can't help feeling he's up to no good. Plus, we just might find a new celestial brush technique too. Sure. Yep, I knew time was gonna be bad. Damage, not as bad as I thought. So, you know, I'm pretty glad about that. Alright, back to anime. Let's take a look around real fast. When I was in middle school was like the perfect time for like peak what's now considered classic anime. So, you know, you've got your like Full Metal Alchemist, the original one, the like 2003 version when the manga was still ongoing. You've got that. You've got Inuyasha, you know, you've got Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, you know, Evangelion. Technically, a lot of the classics I still have not watched, which makes me a bad anime fan. But that was like all like when I was in middle school is when those were like airing or like had just finished airing, to preface how old I am. And then kind of when I got in high school, I was still watching anime. So, you know, you had Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, all that stuff kind of like really come out and happening. And then I guess probably like when I hit college, I guess I just got too busy in a sense for it. And so then it stopped, and then my interest kind of waned and went on to different things. Like, you know, YouTubers like real big for a while and still is big. K-pop, which is kind of my current big thing. This chest is on fire. We still don't know what to do with this, so some water right there. Oh, hey, there's that tree that we're probably heading towards. Boop. But very recently, like in the last couple of years, I've gotten kind of back into anime. Like, My Hero kind of really helped with that a lot. But I've actually also been watching a lot of Fire Force. In which I'm glad, because the last season of Fire Force is ending, so kind of the finale of the show, because the manga is already completed. Which, I mean, I'm happy to watch the end of Fire Force, but I'm more happy because the creator of Fire Force was also the creator of Soul Eater, and he made that first. Soul Eater got the original Full Metal Alchemist ending, where they got caught up to the manga, and instead of waiting for new chapters to be written, can I hit the guy? Thank you. They just created their own ending to Soul Eater, and it's not very good. So what happens if I... It still didn't give me a fang, so that's not the right thing to do. How was my time worse? I don't know. So they just kind of ended it. I'm hoping with how popular Fire Force is, and that it's ending the way the manga is ending, I'm hoping that Soul Eater is going to get a Brotherhood type ending to it. We do it again, I guess. And what's more? They could even call it Soul Eater. Thank you. They could even call it like Soul Eater Resonance. Oh. Maybe now do the blue? Now do the blue. I think I finally got it. That's great. So that's the main reason why I'm happy that Fire Force is ending, because in my delusional thoughts, I just want Soul Eater. Soul Eater is in my top 3 like favorite animes of all time. So anyways, that's my thing about anime. How did you hit me? Turn the camera a little bit more. What if I slash now? Okay. So that's an easier way to get it off if I slash. That's okay. That makes sense. I'm just kind of dumb. I feel like I'm doing a lot with my life, but at the same time not a lot, because as you know, I'm recording videos, I'm watching anime, I am playing video games, like just regular games on my own time. Oh my goodness. Time was good on that. It's not damage because I took some damage. It's one of those where you want to do a lot that you don't have enough time for. And I feel like I don't have enough time to do everything that I want to do in life. And part of that, of course, deals with I only have time after I finish my real work job or on the weekends when I don't have work. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Too. Thank you. Alright. I want to at least get to the tree in this one, so this might be a little bit longer of an episode. I mean, the tree's literally right there, so... I saw it come out. Did I get it? As I fight in the pitch blackness of night. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. I just gotta make sure. Okay. Nothing else, nothing else. Let's not go over this bridge. And fall to our doom. I figured Isun was going to tell me about this, but I guess I've done enough bridges to know that I need to fix it. We've still got these leaf piles that I'm not quite sure what to do with either. Okay, no examining either, I guess. Alright, just straight to it. They're like, you've done enough of these. You don't need to be told. What? Okay. Don't know why it didn't show up green up there where I need it to do it. Very interesting. Alright, let's clear this curse zone. How nice. Are we gonna get the wind back now? It sure looks kind of windy. It's windy! Ah! Said Isun with the little paws. Could do some more praise as well, I guess. Taka Pass is back to normal now. Without the cursed zone, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. But first, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Didn't that half-baked prophet mumble something about it? Ah, whatever. It's not going anywhere anyhow. Let's take a good look around Taka Pass, okay? I'm a bit worried about the people who live around here. So the windmill is our, like, story goal, but there are side quest things to do. I knew there were going to be birds up here. There had to be some sort of animal. These are different colored birds, too. They're green instead of brown. I wonder if they'll show up different in the animal tome. Nothing else as far as I can see. I probably should go over there. For animals, I don't feel like it at the moment. We're just gonna hop down here. Whoop! conveniently, literally landed on the save. Oh, I'm good. Alright, we're gonna end the video off here. We'll explore Taka Pass fully in the next one. Now that we have freed up the curse zone, there's definitely going to be some animals around, so I'll need to re-go up the way I went just to double check. And then we will explore the rest of the area that we couldn't get to. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the windmill. Looks like it's in Kushu Village. I don't think we're going to get there in the next one. But yeah, we will hopefully start finding some side quest things to do. I know there is definitely one to do in this area. I don't know if we can get it just yet, but perhaps we can get started on it. As always though, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you have not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!